Mohanlal's last film of the year, which has been pretty good box office at least, and then two really good critically acclaimed films. But now we have Vrusshabha. It's supposed to be a pan-India release, and they are sticking to their 25th December release, where most films are just shifting their dates to next year because of the juggernaut that Dhurandhar is. But they are quite confident with what they have made, I guess. So we have the official trailer, so let's check it out. It's kind of a period legendary fantasy drama plus contemporary world, so it's a mixture of both things. So not sure yet what they're going for, but maybe we'll find out soon.
Quite interesting. തൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നങ്ങളിൽ ഹിംസ, രക്തവർഷം, യുദ്ധം എന്നീ കാര്യങ്ങൾ അദ്ദേഹം വീണ്ടും വീണ്ടും കാണുന്നു. What you can't define, the brain denies.
That looked cool.
Target is approaching. Alert. എന്റെ അപ്പയില്ലാതാക്കാൻ ആളുകളെ ഏർപ്പാടാക്കുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് നീ എന്നെ കൊല്ലണ്ടല്ല.
Oh, the sun is involved. Interesting.
അങ്ങയോട് യുദ്ധം ചെയ്യാൻ പോലും ഞാൻ തയ്യാറാണ്.
എന്റെ വംശത്തിനെ വെല്ലുവിളിച്ച ഈ കുമാരനുള്ള ഉത്തരം പോരാട്ട വേദിയിൽ വെച്ചാണ്.
ഇവനെ കൊല്ലാൻ ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ പറ.
Garuda from Kishore.
രാജ്യം, രക്തം, അസമാധാനത്തിന്റെ ദുസ്വപ്നങ്ങളല്ലേ നിന്നെ അലട്ടുന്നത്. നിന്റെ ചോദ്യങ്ങൾക്കുള്ള ഉത്തരം.
Okay. There's lots going on.
വെറും മതിമോഹം മാത്രമാണെന്ന് നിനക്കറിയാൻ വേണ്ടി നമുക്ക് പോരാടാം.
So it's coming on Christmas, and the last Christmas I think we got another Mohanlal film called Burrows. The tagline for this film is "Reborn love, a love so strong it defies death." And if you read the description, like it's quite extensive description for the whole film, as if written by ChatGPT. But it is about a father-son relationship across time, across like a different kind of reminds me of another film which did this called Surya's Kangua. So kind of similar in a sense. There are two timelines, and there's a connection, reincarnation, and all of that. I would say the trailer looks much better than the teaser. Teaser was not looking good at all, especially the whole period action sequences. Here at least there are moments which are very well shot, which look decent. But it's about how it all comes together in the story. Of course, it's very clear the VFX utilization, the sets. Like I would say the filmmaking doesn't look that great, but the trailer is better than the teaser. It looks like he was a king in some centuries ago, and he had a son, I guess, and there was a conflict between them, and he dies or something goes wrong, and then in the future or in the present again they are father and son, and the son is trying to save his father from something, and he's a big businessman of the century, and he's having flashes of his past life, and maybe there's some more twists and turns, and there are more characters and some cool action sequences given to female characters also. You don't get to know who they are at all. I think the only dialogues we hear from Mohanlal are him as the king, and we don't hear anything else from him. And it's interesting that you call him a complete actor, but you don't see his acting movements in the trailer. It's just more of the action. And who is playing the son? Is it the case where it's like a soft launch for that actor? Is he some big person who's getting launched in a Mohanlal film? That's why it appears to me. Like there's a full-on action sequence, kind of giving me Marco vibes. Definitely there's a lot going on. They are very different things they have attempted, and different styles they have going from, which you may have seen before. Now it all depends how it all comes together as one film. It definitely feels like the ambition was bigger than the budget they had and the execution they could pull off. Like Mohanlal said yes to this film, so I'm sure there's something in the story that kind of attracted him, and he wanted to do the film. We'll have to wait and see till Christmas. Maybe it turns out to be something very interesting. We'll find out. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. We're going to check out you next, and I will see you next time.